I'm waking up to a pirate ship. You hear it creaking? It's like creaking back and forth. I like those candles though. I've always liked candles and cages and stuff. Okay, I just spilled a whole bunch of tobacco all over myself. Come on, stay lit, man. I'm feeling all right now. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I just woke up. It's 12:26 a.m. a.m. Meridian time. Coming off going to Sal's Pizzeria. Where there was this little cutie checking me out. She was doing all like the classic signals. I could tell. I could tell she was interested in me. You know, they do the little like they'll kind of like scratch their neck. They'll like look at you real quick and then they'll kind of like they'll do like a little move. You can just tell. It's because you make them nervous. The key with eye contact is you can't break your eye contact. You can't look away. You can't look away from that girl. Like when you're checking her out, if she looks up at you, if you look away, you just lost. You just lost. And you just lost. And the first time that she looked up at me, and I looked up, I looked away. I looked away real quick, and I was like, you pussy, like you can't do that. And I was like, all right, settle down. Like, you got to give me credit for going here because I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't in the mood to go there that day, and I made myself do it anyway. I'm just like, all right, I'm okay being a pussy for a little bit. No, that's not true. I hated it. So I'm like, okay, uh, I gotta redeem myself. So I was like drinking my amaretto sour, and I had a slice of pizza by that time. Cheese pizza. It was delicious. Sells Pizzeria. I recommend it. I like it. So the next thing I know, she looked up at me, and I held my eye contact longer, and she kept it for like a little bit. Sometimes women will keep the eye contact for a long time, like, and when they do that, it's like, wow, like, wow. You can feel like I had a girl in the gym do that one time. Like, I'm on the stationary bike, and she's on the elliptical, and she just held it, and we were about to make a baby. Like, we were about to make a baby. It was like, I was like, wow, good for you to hold that eye contact. A lot of girls will look. Most girls, if you're a guy, and I know you are, most girls are gonna look away. But there's that moment where you're kind of tempted to look away. But if you practice it, you'll get better at it. And it's not creepy. I mean, you call it creepy if you want. I don't care. But if you hold that eye contact, most girls are gonna look away, and you're gonna get points for that, because you don't want to be timid. You have to win. You have to win that battle. So when you do that, so this time when I looked at her, she quickly looked away, and then she took a quick little gulp of her wine. You could tell, like, she looked away, and she took a quick gulp, and that's because it just made her nervous, you know. It just made her nervous, but it was a good visit. It was good to get out. It's little things like that where it's like you're on track. And I wore my new leather coat. I was probably looking good. J Man's got to always look good. But yeah, it's a decent leather coat. The coat's putting in work. The coat's putting in work. But that's a good tip. It's like you just gotta you have to practice, and always go out. Always keep practicing going out by yourself. You have to go out by yourself. I was talking to this guy next to me, who gave me his leftover garlic rolls. Nice guy, nice guy. Like, he's like, here, you want these? I don't want them. He's like, I normally don't. I need regular bread to go with my pasta and meatballs. But I'll tell you one thing: the pasta and meatballs looked amazing. That's what I should have tried. The pasta and meatballs looked amazing. The meatballs were huge. I mean, I wondered. The pizza was only $2.50, so I can't imagine. That's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm getting meatballs. They were huge. But anyway, get out there. Get used to going solo. You got to get super comfortable with yourself in these situations. You will gain so much inner strength. You will love it. You'll meet people. You're always going to meet. Listen, you're always going to meet a guy named George who is going to tell you about his baseball card collection, and that's fun. You can have fun with that too. I'm out.